Humans are storytelling creatures. From the dawn of our existence, we have been sharing tales, passing down knowledge, and connecting with one another through the power of narrative. Stories shape our world, binding us across time. They are the threads that connect generations, allowing us to learn from the past and envision the future. They define our identities and cultures. Through stories, we understand who we are and where we come from, celebrating our heritage and traditions. Our existence is woven from them. Each story adds a unique thread to the rich tapestry of human experience, creating a complex and beautiful picture of our collective journey. Since we first looked at the stars, we've told stories. These early narratives helped us make sense of the cosmos and our place within it. Stories about heroes, gods, and monsters. These tales of adventure and morality have been passed down through generations, teaching us about courage, virtue, and the human condition. These narratives weave the fabric of society. They create a shared understanding and a sense of community, bringing people together in a common cultural framework. They help us navigate the universe. Stories provide us with maps, both literal and metaphorical, guiding us through the complexities of life and the vastness of the cosmos. Storytelling is not just entertainment, it's a survival tool. It transmits vital knowledge and teaches crucial lessons that help us adapt and thrive. It transmits vital knowledge and teaches crucial lessons. Through stories, we learn about the world, our history, and the values that guide our actions. Imagine early humans sharing tales around a fire. These gatherings were the first classrooms, where wisdom was shared and bonds were strengthened. This was their school, their library, their connection. Through these stories, they preserved their knowledge and ensured their survival. From grand creation myths to personal anecdotes, stories are everywhere. They are the lifeblood of our social interactions, enriching our lives with meaning and purpose. They are embedded in our laws, art, and science. Every aspect of human endeavor is touched by the power of storytelling, shaping our understanding and driving our progress. Understanding the power of stories is understanding ourselves. By exploring the stories we tell, we gain insight into our own nature and the world around us. It is understanding our place in space-time. Through stories, we find our place in the universe, connecting the past, present, and future in a continuous narrative. Journey back tens of thousands of years. Our ancestors painted vivid images in deep caves. These were some of the earliest stories, narratives frozen in ochre and charcoal. They likely told of hunts, rituals, and spiritual significance. This was the dawn of shared memory. Myths began to bloom across the world. Grand tales explaining thunder, lightning, life, and death. Every ancient culture developed these myths. They provided structure, comfort, and guidance. They bravely attempted to answer big questions. Who are we? Why are we here? What is our purpose? Storytelling began to actively shape reality. Look across our planet. From the bustling cities to the serene countryside, from the icy tundras to the arid deserts, every corner of the earth is brimming with stories waiting to be told. Storytelling is a universal constant of humanity. It transcends borders, languages, and generations, weaving a tapestry of shared human experience. Though stories differ, the act of telling them is shared. Whether through spoken word, written text, or visual art, storytelling is a bridge that connects us all. Indigenous traditions rely on oral storytelling. These narratives are not just tales, but are the very essence of cultural identity and heritage. Elders pass down wisdom, histories, and moral lessons. Their stories are the threads that bind the past to the present, ensuring that the knowledge of ancestors is never lost. These stories are the lifeblood of communities. They foster a sense of belonging and continuity, reminding us of where we come from and guiding us towards where we are going. Think of the griots of West Africa, keepers of history. Through their songs and stories, they preserve the lineage and legacy of their people. Or the epic poems of ancient India, shaping lives for millennia. These grand narratives are more than entertainment, they are philosophical guides and moral compasses. Storytelling educates in engaging ways. In classrooms, stories make learning come alive, turning abstract concepts into relatable experiences. Simple parables teach complex truths. They distill wisdom into digestible lessons, making profound ideas accessible to all. Children's stories impart societal values. Through fairy tales and fables, young minds learn about right and wrong, courage and kindness. They expand imagination and prepare young minds. Stories ignite creativity, allowing children to explore worlds beyond their own. It is all a form of learning. Learning through engaging narrative. Stories are powerful forces. They captivate, inspire, and transform us. They shape our spiritual and ethical lives. Through stories, we find meaning, purpose, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Stories actively shape our minds and thoughts. They build our understanding of reality. The narratives we absorb form the bedrock of our beliefs. They become our guiding compass. Consider the power of religious texts. They offer moral frameworks and influence millions. National myths build identity and foster patriotism. They can unite or divide people. Everyday stories influence us too. News reports frame events. Advertisements shape desires. We are immersed in a sea of stories. Each one nudges us in a direction. Stories mold our perceptions and guide our actions. They are not just entertainment, they shape reality. We must be aware of their power. Our brains seek patterns and love confirming stories. This is known as confirmation bias. It feels comfortable but can be dangerous. It blinds us to alternatives and new ideas. Imagine an echo chamber online or in real life. You only hear voices like your own. This creates a distorted reality. Social media algorithms worsen this, creating filter bubbles. We see only a sliver of information. This leads to polarization and misunderstanding. We must stay vigilant and think critically. What is the path forward? We must evaluate all stories critically. Ask probing questions about the storyteller's motive and evidence. Seek diverse narratives from different cultures and viewpoints. This expands your personal universe and builds empathy. Stories can achieve meaningful social change. Think of Uncle Tom's Cabin, which exposed slavery's horrors. Stories humanize the oppressed and inspire action. Activists use storytelling to reveal injustice and spread awareness. Modern narratives challenge the status quo. They demand a better future. Stories can shift public opinion and drive progress. Narrative power is transformative power. Use it wisely for the betterment of humanity. Do not just consume stories, create your own. Tell your unique narrative. Every story you create is a reflection of your experiences, your dreams, and your perspective on the world. It is a powerful tool that can inspire, heal, and transform not just your life but the lives of others around you. It helps you process emotions and understand your journey. By reflecting on your story, you gain insights into your own life, making sense of the highs and lows, the challenges and triumphs. This self-awareness is crucial for personal growth and emotional well-being. Your story has immense value. It is a testament to your resilience, your courage, and your ability to overcome obstacles. Sharing your story can provide hope and encouragement to others who may be facing similar struggles. Sharing it builds bridges and fosters connection. It strengthens relationships. When you open up about your experiences, you create a space for empathy and understanding, allowing others to see the world through your eyes. When we share our struggles and triumphs, we find common ground. We realize that we are not alone in our experiences, and this shared understanding can be incredibly comforting and empowering. Your story gives your life meaning. It is a narrative that defines who you are and what you stand for. It is a source of inspiration and motivation, driving you to achieve your goals and fulfill your potential. It defines your values and purpose. Your story is a reflection of your beliefs, your principles, and your vision for the future. It is a guide that helps you navigate the complexities of life with clarity and conviction. What kind of story do you want your life to tell? This is a question that invites introspection and intentionality. It encourages you to think about the legacy you want to leave behind and the impact you want to have on the world. Your narrative is your contribution to the human epic. It is a unique thread in the rich tapestry of human history, adding depth and diversity to our collective experience. Make it a story worth telling. Strive to live a life that is full of purpose, passion, and positivity. Let your story be a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. Storytelling has shaped our past and defines our present. It is an ancient art that has been used to pass down wisdom, culture, and traditions from generation to generation. It will determine our future. The stories we tell today will shape the world of tomorrow, influencing the values and aspirations of future generations. Use narratives wisely for the betterment of all humanity. Let your story be a force for good, promoting understanding, compassion, and unity in a world that needs it more than ever.